Welcome back to my channel, guys. Conscious and aware. Come on. Now, today's video is about say less and do more. Like, the title is self-explanatory. Like, you can read a lot into the title already. But this video, I'm going to show you why you need to say less and do more. Now, let's get straight into it. Boom. The first reason why you should say less and do more is that people will discourage you. So, what do I mean by that? So let's say, for example, now you want to do YouTube videos, or you want to start this business, or you want to, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Now, if you keep talking and saying it, one, especially if you're around negative people, or people who don't really have your best interest at heart, don't really like you like that, they'll just say, oh, nah, don't do that, or nah, that's going to be too difficult. You're basically allowing someone to cast doubt on your aspiration. You understand? Especially if you're around negative people, like I said. You're giving someone an opportunity to like, downplay your dreams or downplay whatever you're trying to achieve. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's why it's important not to say too much and do more. You know what I'm saying to you? That's the first point that I want to pour across to you. You know what I'm saying to you? People will doubt, like, believe it or not. Once you speak, telling people you're going to do this, I'm going to do that. And yeah, then you see negative friends or family members will say, oh, nah, don't do that. Oh, nah, you're too old for that. Or nah, that's... You understand? So so be very careful to say too much about what you're trying to do or what you're trying to achieve, especially around people who are not feeling you like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first point. The second point is that when you're speaking a lot, like, see, there's two perspectives, isn't it? Like, you might see someone who speaks a lot, like maybe your friends or whatever you are. You might see someone who talks a lot. Like, you could think that, okay, this person here, yeah, he or she is quite confident. But what you don't know is that another perspective is that it's a sign of nervousness. You know what I'm saying? It's a sign that they're not too comfortable. Like, it may sound contradictory, like, okay, they're saying a lot, so they must be comfortable. But nah, trust me, once you look deeper into it, and a lot of people speak so that they can release their nerves or to try and fit in, you know, to say anything to try and fit in or to seem cool or whatever may be the situation. So speaking a lot can be a sign of nervousness or weakness or whatever you want to define it as. So that's why it's important just to obviously everyone is the way they are, and some people are talkative, some people don't speak a lot. But speaking too much and trying to fit in, and that, it's easy to say the wrong things, and that it's easy to put yourself in a situation that you don't put yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in. Now, boom. Another reason to say less and do more is that you can actually observe and actually understand what is happening. Like, if you're in a room and with people or around people and you're constantly talking, you cannot absorb people, like observe people and feel what people are saying or the energy if you're constantly speaking. Like, you understand what I'm saying to you? Once you say less and you can actually see what's happening, see how that person's feeling, you can clock people's body language better, and you can, you know, have a better sense of the environment and the people you're around. Once you're constantly talking and yapping your mouth and saying loads of things and that, you're not actually aware of what's happening. So that's another reason why to say less and to do more. You understand? So what's on to my next point? Like, the thing is, like, you learn more from listening. You understand? Once you're talking and saying things and that, once you're speaking, you're not actually learning anything. You're not actually gaining anything, unless you're asking a question, of course. Then obviously you can gain more knowledge. But if you're constantly speaking, you're not actually learning anything. You're giving your information away, which is nothing wrong with that. But you're not actually learning. You're not actually giving the person a chance to say something where you can gain and obtain information. You feel what I'm saying to you? So that's why it's important, like, once you speak, allow someone else to speak, or to say less so you can gain information. You know, you learn from listening. You learn from observation. The more you speak, the less you can observe and the less you can learn. Unless, of course, you're asking a question. So that's why it's very important to like conduct yourself in a way where, you know, it's like you're exchanging information, you're exchanging like knowledge in a way. If I say something and ask a question, let the person speak, and boom. That's another point I'll add. I want to add to it is that, especially if you're around someone who is an introvert or doesn't tend to speak a lot, or like it feels like you know them people don't like to say too much and that, like, if you're constantly speaking and that, like, you're discouraging the next person to speak. You understand? So especially random people, it's good to just say something and let someone else express themselves. It's not just you, it's not just about you, like you're not the star of the show. Let everyone express themselves, you know what I'm saying to you? So other people can feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I know I've ever been in a situation where someone is talking and talking and talking and you feel uncomfortable in that situation. Like, you're looking at the person like flipping out, like, are you going to give me a chance to speak? Or, you know what I mean? And it can also come across that like you know everything. Like, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Speak, speak, speak. You know what I'm saying? So that's why no reason to take a deep breath, observe, give other people a chance to speak. Boom. Another, say less, do more. Boom. Another point I'm going to hit you with is like, let your actions do the speaking. You understand? Like a lot of people speak. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and this my blah 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 blah." All these things and that, but your actions speak louder than the words, innit? Everyone's heard of that saying. So let your actions speak for you. You know what I mean? So like people can see, oh, this person is on this, or this person he's that by the way you're acting. Words, and anyone can use words. Anyone can say things, but not everyone can do. So like, it's best to let your actions speak. Whatever it is that you're trying to get into or do, like the thing is that people feel the need to speak just so that they are acknowledged. But you're acknowledged anyway. Your presence, your aura, you know what I'm saying? The way you present yourself, you know, the things that you're doing is speaking. You don't need to say words. You know what I'm saying? Words are not the only form of communication. Your body language, you know what I'm saying to you? Like, there's so many different ways to speak without saying words in that. So let your actions do the talking. You know what I mean? Words are very cheap, man, you know what I'm saying? And boom. Another solid point I want to hit you with is, like, once you're saying a lot, yeah, you can have a conflict of interest. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean by that is that, let's say you told yourself you're going to lose this amount of weight in this time, or you're going to get X amount of money, or you're going to get that job, and then boom, that doesn't happen. Now it's a conflict within yourself. Like, oh, you told me you was going to do that, but you didn't end up doing that. Now you're arguing within yourself. Like, you're looking at yourself like, okay, I keep saying I'm going to do this, but I'm not doing things in that. Now you're getting upset with yourself. Now you're not, you're not really feeling yourself in that, because everything that you set out to do, you're not doing, because you keep speaking and telling people and having all this aspiration, but you're not actually doing anything. You feel what I'm saying to you? So that's why it's important to do. If you got an idea or something, just do it. Like, if you want to start something, just start it. Don't go around telling people, or like, you know what I'm saying, having loads of different plans, bro. Just start. That's the hardest part, man. Starting. You know what I'm saying? So just get to the work, man. Whatever you need to do. Once you decide what you want to do, boom, do it. You know what I'm saying to you? Once you start to do it, boom, you feel confident. Then if you want to talk and say stuff and that, but like, the more you speak, I've learned this myself now. To be honest, I've never been a person to speak too much, believe it or not. Like, ironically, doing this YouTube channel where I'm constantly saying words and things, but I've never been a person to speak too much. I've been quite introverted, you know what I'm saying? I keep myself to myself, have a really small amount of people around me, and yeah, but as time went by, obviously, I guess I don't know what I class myself, maybe extrovert now, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's the video, guys, man. Just want to leave you guys with that, like, say less, do more. You know what I'm saying to you? If you keep telling people what you're going to do, they're going to discourage you, or they can even steal your ideas. Like, imagine you had an idea to do something and someone heard it, boom, they grabbed it and they executed it better than you. So let your actions do the talking. Boom. Like, give people a chance to speak. You learn from what other people are saying and doing more than you do from speaking. And yeah, man, just focus on what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? The words are not gonna take you where you want to be. The actions will. So keep yourself to yourself, speak accordingly, and yeah, man. Hopefully you got value from this video, man. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to comment down below what you want to see next. If you want to see something in particular, let me know. I'm open to all different ideas. And hit that subscribe button, man. Daily videos, man. Let's go, man. Come on, come on, come on.